They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. On the ground, it's Peterson.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The hand to the running back. And the defense expected the run, and they got it. No gain. He just gets it back to the 2.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
And the returner is stopped. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
The run from the shotgun. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll run the sneak for it. And the Trojans with the 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Runs through a tackle.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Quickly complete. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup. The Trojans are flying down the field. Got it behind the line. It's Peterson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on 1st down. He wants to throw it. That's caught. It's Lane.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
Tackled, but he has a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
Loss of 1. 2nd down coming up.
Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Looking down the middle. And the misconnection on 3rd down. And the Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the ball will bounce at the... And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Man, David, that last drive, an exercise in frustration, just couldn't pay it off with the score.
Yeah, and I think this defense is riding the bend but don't break philosophy. Don't give up explosive plays. This offense, Jesse, has to find a way to manufacture some big plays and some scoring opportunities.
Man, I don't know if they're going to win, David, if they have to keep driving 8, 10, 12 plays. You're right. You got to find chunk plays somewhere. So identify the guys that can score touchdowns and get them the ball.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Trojans are in the hurry-up.
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot to live up to. So much pressure when you think about playing quarterback for the Trojans. Heisman winners, guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Caleb Williams. There's a lot of people watching this guy hoping he can be the next great one at USC. When you see throws like that, you can see the hope that maybe, you know what, he might just be.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Wide open downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. To the air on 1st down. Coming after it. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on 1st down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
And the timing just a hair off. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown! This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so for the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Lane. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. He's going to throw deep right side. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure, you get to hit the quarterback, but 2, you've got the intended target double covered. There was no way the offense was coming up with a completion on that play.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. And the ball comes to rest right there. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He's looking to throw it. He lofts one down the sideline. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Golden Flashes will kick it away to start the 2nd half. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Really disciplined job by the stop at the 19.
And your USC Trojans will take over 1st and 10.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Looking to move it through the air. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
He looks that one in nicely. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Trojans are on the move. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to find his man on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. I don't think when the quarterback called out the Mike backer that he knew that the Mike backer was going to come calling on him quite so quickly.
No, it was good timing, right? Like, you don't want to show it too soon with the offensive lineman call it out and pick you up. You could tell did a good job buying a little bit of time, and then on the snap, boom, shot out of a cannon, right to the quarterback, gets the sack.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Pulls it in, it's Lane. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This dude is putting in work out of the slot, and he is just wearing out this defense.
Man, you see it, Reese, in football. These slot guys are so quick, so athletic. You back them up off the football so you can't get hands on them, and you just find ways to continue to get him the football. He's making plays, so I'm going to continue to throw it his way.
Now after the short completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on fourth. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 for the 21. He's going to pass. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. This has been a tight one. Third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not, but my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. And with that, they've taken. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
The Trojans want to pick up the tempo. Now from inside the red zone. The throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
On second down, they'll take to the air. With the catch, it's Lane. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Snaps it in the shotgun. He'll throw it. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And a big return. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he eluded the defense. And short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's got his man.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Looking to throw on second down. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Trojans. And all wideouts, no backs. Wants to throw on first down. Lofts one deep down the right side. He's got it inside the 30. Hit the afterburners, kid. And we have breaking. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Going up top on first down. Pressure coming. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to...
Throws toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He'll take another shot here. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And the offense comes up short on third down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on fourth down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense is
going for it all. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.